Please give me a huge round of applause. Look, I do that beforehand because afterwards there is no guarantee. The topic of the talk was limitless sky, unconventional path to success. And I was having lunch with a lady. And I asked her, what do you like about the talks? What should I talk about? She said, I want to listen about hardships. And I said, if the person doesn't have hardship in his or her life, then she completely ignored me. Means for being successful, do you need to have hardships? This guy was also successful, wasn't it? Then, just before the talk, a lady came to me, sat next to me, and then she said, "You are from HR?" He said, "Yes." "I don't like HR." There is a limit to insult. So, for being successful, you need a push. I got that push. Before coming to this, I talked to organizers, what should I talk about? They said, you are a LinkedIn Power Profile, talk about how you became LinkedIn Power Profile. I said, that will take 2 days, 2 days of workshop. You know what she said? 17 minutes. 17 minutes है तुम्हारे पास. He said, boss, Shah Rukh Khan also gave 70 minutes. He said only 17 minutes. So, I will try to sum up how to become a power profile in 17 minutes. And I have a funda framework for that is called 5D. I can explain it in 2 minutes, but I will take 17 minutes to talk about the nuances of this framework. This is a framework that how you can become more successful than you already are. Before we move with the presentation of current affairs, look, I am a movie buff, so I use a lot of movie references. So if you know about movies, then it will be easy to appreciate the presentation, and no humans were harmed while making this presentation. Just that you know. If we talk about limitless potential, when we are born, that time we have limitless potential. When I was small, when I was born, my parents tell me that I had the ability of putting my toe in the mouth. How flexible I was. I tried doing that at my recent birthday, which was on 16th. It was damn difficult. This doesn't go into your mouth. So she is telling me, Baba Ramdev. Point is that as we grow, our limitless potential gets into a boundary. That is the point I am trying to make. It's trying to understand how this happens. And it is not about physical boundaries. There are mental boundaries which we create. We tell this is right, this is wrong. Don't go beyond that. Monsters are behind that. So you create a boundary. You want to live in a room? You will create a room. That is the boundary. You want to watch cricket? You will put a boundary first. You want to start a project? You will say scope. That is again boundary. Then for doing anything or everything, you will put boundaries. Then you will put a boundary to potential automatically. That is how it is going to happen. Oh, this is my picture. This is my picture. I was in class 1. My parents came to the annual function. And I was sitting with them. Felicitation was going on. The toppers were being felicitated. And my parents looked at me. They said, we want to see you there. And poor guy like me, I said, there? It was like that high a wall, and I created my first boundary. I can't do it. And you know, the result was amazing. I failed in the second class. You remember this guy? Endgame? In Endgame, when Thor killed Thanos, what happened to him? He failed. And what did he do? He was frustrated. And he became Fat Thor. Right? So you must be thinking failure creates boundary. No, failure doesn't create boundary. How you deal with failure is that is something which creates boundary. It is not the failure, it is the fear of failure. I was in US recently and they have these kind of walls where you have to climb up and they tie you up. So I saw a lot of small children going up. So I thought I can also do it. So I started moving up with all tied up. Half the way through, I looked down and I said, I'm too up. What will happen if I fail? I will come down, I will fall. And I quietly came down. And then I analyzed my mind, what happened? I was not failing. In fact, if I would have failed, that fear would have gone and I would have climbed. Our biggest problem is that we fear. When I failed in the class 2, my fear was gone. And what I did was, I became a good guy. Means, I was always 7th in the class. And there were more than 7 students in the class. Consistently, from 3rd to 7th, I was 7th in the class. And in 8th class, my father thought, this guy will not be able to cope up with English. And he shifted me to Hindi medium. You can understand what kind of pain it can be. Look, this is my hardship. There was a maths exam. There were 10 questions. True and false. Simplest. I knew each one of them, but I got them all wrong. Because I was not able to understand the language. That was the pain. The point I am trying to make here is, when you are in comfort zone, when people take you as zero, people write you off, then they start creating boundaries around you. And you have to live with those boundaries. So, important is that this zero which people create around you, you should not take pressure of this and you try to come out of this zone. Okay, this is about how we create boundaries. Now let's get into how we go out of boundaries. You know this guy? Chris Gale. When you hear about him, the only thing comes to your mind is boundary. Because he hits lots of boundaries. And every time he hits a boundary, he goes outside the boundary. People cheer for him. And he is successful because he goes out of his boundary. So my first D of 5 Ds is desire. When you become zero, then you want to be equal. I want to achieve something so that people start seeing me with respect. And that is what happened with me. I wanted respect. You know this boss feeling? He wanted the corner office when he was born. You know Mahatma Gandhi? He was Karamchand Gandhi till he was kicked out of the train to become Mahatma. So there has to be desire. This is how desire comes. You know zero? He was written off, but he wanted to be something. He wanted to be equal. He wanted to be treated fairly. And that's how he came out. Same thing happened with me when I was put as 0, then I started working hard. I had to prove myself. So I passed with honors in class 10. That was a big thing for my father. UP board that time, we are passing with honors. He said, you know, Lal Bahadur Shastri passed with honors. And in our family, you are the first one who passed with honors. 12th class with honors, then IIT. Went to IIT, there also I got Thomson medal. So after that, there was no stopping. You just needed that one kick and that desire that I want to do something. Now desire is not enough. Here comes the second key, which is dreams. Now, how does dreams help? If you remember our president who gave us vision for 2020 and we are living in 2020, he said, you first have to dream it, then it will come true. Now the only problem with this philosophy is that this philosophy comes with a caveat. All dreams are not true. So what should we do? All dreams can't come true. What we need to do is, we need to see more dreams. We should have a bucket of dreams, and when we have a bucket of dreams, then we can pick and choose which dream we want to live with. Look, I have also a lot of dreams. When he said lot of things, after my first failure, I have developed dreams. I want to be powerful profile. I want to be TED speaker. I want to write a book. I want to paint. I want to travel. I want to do a number of things. Dreaming is not about that you lie down somewhere and start, oh, I'm dreaming. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Dreaming is a process which you do with open eyes. When you ask a child, hey, what do you want to do? And the child says, I want to be pilot. That is the dream you have put in the mind of the child. You know, the problem with our society is, we ask the guy when the guy is little, what do you want to be? I want to be a pilot. When the guy becomes a pilot, then nobody asks him, what do you want to do? So life stops there. We stop dreaming. That is the problem with dreaming. I was a passive dreamer. So when I was little, I used to watch Kavi Sammelan, Hindi Kavi Sammelan, Asya Kavi Sammelan used to come on DD. And every Holi I will sit and 2-3 hours I will watch that Kavi Sammelan. And that was like very good. I never dreamt of becoming a Kavi. But by the time I finished my engineering, I was on national TV reciting poetry. Baba Kya Baat Hai. Baba Kya Baat Hai is the name of the program on which I used to recite poetry. Now, how do we do dreaming? We make role models. We want to fix a problem. Okay, this is the problem. All of our speakers sitting here, they talk about this is the problem we want to fix. That is dreaming. One way, one practical way, many of you are psychology students, you will understand this. If you put something in front of you and you continuously see that, your mind makes it happen. So if you have a dream, if you want to do something, write it, put it somewhere so that you can see it 10 times and the dreaming happens automatically, you don't have to dream it. After dreaming, the third deal is you have to dare. What is dare? You know this bunny had to dare. So what does bunny do? Just went with the dream. You know Mission Mangal? In Mission Mangal what they did? They had a dream. They believed in it. Once they believed in it, they made it happen. You ask a marathon runner. Marathon is not run by how much energy you have. Marathon is run by what you think in your mind. MS Dhoni, he believed in his dream. What did he do? Sat on a train, left a TT job, and so what you need to do is you need to believe in your dream. I had multiple dreams. Some dreams are special. So I felt more for tech, so I spoke in tech. I felt more for power profile, so I became power profile. Book, I'm still to write. Because that is still to come. Fourth thing is distinction. You remember this guy? This guy did not create a phone. He created a separate category, a distinction. For creating a distinction, what you need to do is, you need to learn thy skills. Moment you learn thy skills, if you don't own yourself on thy skills, then what will happen is, you will not be able to achieve your dreams. Karate Kid, first learn and then perform. Yo-Yo Honey Singh, nobody was giving him work. Then he said, I will create a separate category, went into that category, and now that is the only category which is working. What I was doing was, I was doing poetry, I was doing business. Then I said, let me do business poetry. That is why my book is not published, because what I do, there is no category called it. Remember? Pratishtha, Prashasana, Anusasana? Same. This is the biggest thing. You know how these tulip gardens are made? The lady who made it, somebody asked her, how did you make it? Her response was, one at a time. That is what I did. I wrote business poetry, one at a time, every day. And within 2 years, I had numerous followers. There were a lot of people who love me for that. So this is the model which I taught you, or which I talked about: desire, dreaming, dare, distinction, and discipline. And that's how I became the LinkedIn Power Profile. It was not because of these things, it was because of the love and affection of people. Nothing else works in this world.